Thank you for the honor of recognizing the old folks, old people like me. I think as I look at you, I could be one of the oldest folk in this house because I'm 85. And I think, so I praise God for giving me that good age. Not so many people, of course, have lived to that age. I've seen a lot. Now, I've been told to be very brief. We are here for a purpose, a very special purpose. His Excellency, Dr. Fred Matiang'i. And thank you so much, Vincent and your group, for taking your time to organize. I know it is not an easy matter to organize for an occasion such as this one here so that everything will just go in order. Thank you so much for your time. Now, I'm going to speak only two things because the time we are given here, I'm told we have got to be very brief because there are so many of us who would also like to say one word also. We are here for a common purpose. And that purpose is, as Kenyans, we have a problem which our eyes do not want to see, things which our ears do not want to hear. When we hear of the mass murder, going back home, Your Excellency, the groups which were led here to you a short while ago, they have just been formed because there are so many cases of deaths from home. And so when we lose a loved one back home, we feel touched. So we have got to look for ways and means of sending our people home so that they can go and join up with the home people in order to bury our sick. So we have a problem. And that's why we are here. And we want to join our heads together so that we, and I think through God's power, we can get a solution. We have been squeezed as Kenyans into a corner, a very tight corner. And we need a redeemer like you. Now, the reason. I've got some clips from various places in Kenya, from Ukambani, from the mountain, from Nyanza, where I come from, and elsewhere, of people talking, not individually, as a group, that we want Fred Matiang'i. Why? It is not because of your doctorate degree or anything else. It is because of your record, the record that you have left behind. There is a mark there. When you walk around in the countryside, in schools, you know, you see yellow vehicles, the yellow vehicles. That is a mark of Fred Matiang'i when he was a minister for education. So, you also, when you were in that docket, you went to different schools. Earlier on, we used to hear such and school, so many A's, so many what? And we say, how? How is that? And so when these people land in the university, some of them are researchers. Since they don't merit those degrees, those A's, then they end up killing people when they are operating them because they don't know what to do. They just bought those papers. And so it streamlined that education, and therefore people what they deserve. They got what they deserve, which is very good. Now I want to finish. Another record. People are likening him. People are likening Your Excellency to Michuki. Because we have got to give some examples. You know. Michuki, you know, when he was a minister, I think for roads, you know, then he's a strict guy. We need a bulldozer. We need a no-nonsense person who can say, we want this and no more. So Mijuki said, okay, from today on, these people who are drivers, this and that, they have got to have safety belts, they have got to do this and that, and so he left a mark behind. So, because of those few examples, because of the time, and many others, then we are here today to look for a solution. And that solution will come. We should also, yes, apart from coming together, because unity is strength, then we should also ask God. God is there. The life we have, this is what He gave us. This reminds me of a time when a young man, when the people were confronted with a problem, and a man whom they could not expect said, "Yes, a giant," and everybody feared. I'm talking of David. So with a sling and that stone, and he depended on God. And we want you are a God-fearing person. All of you are Christians here. So we have got to depend on God to help us. Thank you so much. So me, like everybody else, I'm very glad. I want to endorse you, Dr. Matiang'i, for presidency. Please be our Redeemer. Thank you so much.
Mbiyamana sana gaki. I know you took time, but as an this is yours, sir. Elder Abai, Ineyao. There you go. Mbiyamana, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That when it comes to elders, he's 85 years old, 2 years older than my father. But thank you.